जय निताय। गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधिकावैस्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। वंदे वादत्री छतलाभाय चंद्रार्ध्य कृतशेखरां वृषारूरां शूलधरां शैलपुत्री यशस्विनी बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपा त्वमहं वन्दे मदन गोपालकं प्रभुं। हरि बोल। Prathamam Shailaputri cha. At the beginning, I wish everyone, all of you, Happy Navaratri. সমস্ত বাঙালি বন্ধুদের জানাই শুভ শারদোৎসব, দুর্গা পূজা। During these 9 days, in these 9 days, all over India, mainly North India, West Bengal, this side, all the Indians, they are celebrating Durga Puja. It marks as the 9 days battle, great battle between Devi Durga and Mahishasura, the buffalo demon. And at the end of that 9 days, on Vijayadashmi, they are celebrating Vijaya Mahotsav. That means Devi Durga, she killed Mahishasura. Not only that, not only this. There also another celebration. We know this Sharadiya Durga Puja, it was started by Prabhu Ramchandra. Akal Vadhan, that's why it is known as Akal Vadhan. That Prabhu Ramchandra, he wakes up Devi Durga to kill Ravan, to defeat Ravan. And the day of Vijayadashami, they celebrated Vijaya Mahotsav, the victory celebration. It is known that, according to legend, Prabhu Ramchandra, he killed Ravana on Navami. So that's why the next day they are celebrating the Vijaya Mahotsav. Here, during these 9 days, Navadurga, the 9 form of Devi Durga, we are worshipping. And this 9 form is Prathamam Shailaputri cha, Ditya Brahmacharini, Tritiye Chandra Ghanteti Kushpandeti Chaturthakam, Panchamam Skandhamateti Shashta Kattayaniti cha, Saptamam Kalaratriti Mahagauriti Chastamam, Navamam Siddhidatri cha, Navadurga Pragatita, Etanyetani Namani Brahmanaiva Mahatmana. So, we are worshipping 9 forms of Goddess Durga. Shailaputri, Brahmacharini, Chandraghanta, Kushmanda, Skandamata, Kattayani, Kalaratri, Mahagauri and Siddhidatri. Not only this, during these days also other form of Goddess Durga during this puja also invited and worshipped. And they also Navapatrika. They are known as Navapatrika, Chamunda, Chandika, they also. But the main form of Navadurga is this. Prathamam Saila Putri cha. Today, the first day, the beginning day, we are worshipping the form of Devi Durga as Saila Putri. That means the daughter of Saila. Saila means the mountain. We know she was the daughter. She was incarnated. She was appeared as daughter of the king of mountains, all mountains, Himalaya. That's why another name of her is Himavati, Parvati, Saila Putri. This day, at the beginning day, we are worshipping Ma Saila Putri, the most prominent form of this nine form. Says here her vehicle is one bull, Nandishwara, Nandi. She was seated on that bull, Nandi. She is holding by one hand one trident and another hand she is holding lotus. So why they are worshipping Saila Putri? Why that form is very prominent for everyone? There in Bengal, if you go to West Bengal, then you can see that the Bengalis, they are worshipping Devi Durga, not only Devi Durga. Also with Devi Durga there is Kartika and Ganesha, two sons of Goddess Durga. And also Lakshmi Saraswati. It's by Lokachara. They said that Lakshmi and Saraswati, they are daughters, and Kartik Ganesh, they are the sons. But that is not. Lakshmi Saraswati is not the daughter of Goddess Durga. They are completely another form of Shakti. There we are worshipping all the Shaktis in different form. Also Navapatrika. Navapatrika. Also another form is there, Devi Durga, is Shakambari. So many forms. That time we were worshipping in different form the Shaktis, all Shaktis. Lakshmi, we know, she is the goddess of wealth. Saraswati, she is the goddess of knowledge, jnana, vidya. Ganesha, with everyone, there is some connection. They are worshipping Ganesha, he is Siddhidatri, and Kartikeya, he embodiment power for Shakti. Also, some people, they are worshipping Kartikeya to be very beautiful. So here, at the beginning day, first day of Navaratri, Saila Putri, she is worshipped. In her previous incarnation, she was Sati, the daughter of a great king Daksha, who was the son of Prajapati Brahma. Daksha also was one Prajapati. Prajapati means the great king who is ruling all the world. He was the son of Brahma, and he was very powerful. Sati, she offered everything. She loved Shiva, Devadidev, Lord Shiva, and she wanted to marry him. But Daksha, he doesn't want to allow her, let her marry Shiva, Lord Shiva. Because Daksha, he has not really very clear knowledge about Lord Shiva. Who is Lord Shiva? He knows everything, but then also it was his false ego. Oh, Shiva is very ascetic person. You should not marry him. But Sati, she doesn't obey the order of her father, Daksha. So she married. She married and she moved to Kailash, the eternal place of Lord Shiva. But once Daksha, he organized a great yajna, fire sacrifice. He invited there for this great yajna, he invited all the devas and devis except Shiva, because he did not like Shiva. That's why he did not invite Sati and her husband, Lord Shiva. Also, he knew that Shiva is Yajneshwara. Without Shiva, no yajna you cannot perform. But then also, Daksha, he did not invite both of them. When Sati came to know this news that her father arranged one great yajna, but he did not invited them. So she decided to go there to attend that yajna. But Shiva, Lord Shiva, he tried to stop her. He tried to show the reason to Sati, when we are not invited, that means that is clear your father don't want us there in that great celebration. So that will be very good, you should not go there. But Sati, she didn't follow the advice of Lord Shiva, her husband. And she went there. And you know what happened? When she was there, she reached that place, and by the other, very soon she got this realization that she is not really welcome there. All the relatives, they are not really happy to see her there. So Sati was unhappy. All the relatives, they don't want to talk with her or to do something with her, only except her father, her mother, Prasuti. Only she was delighted to see Sati there in the house. And she came to her and she embraced. But no one other, not even her father, because she married Shiva, Lord Shiva. So her father, in front of everyone, all the other devas, he insulted Lord Shiva. She insulted Lord Shiva and she said so many very cruel words, rude words to Sati. And directly he insulted Lord Shiva. So it was too much to bear for Sati. She just jumped into the fire, yajna fire, where they're doing this sacrifice, and she immolated her there. She immolated her in the sacrificial fire, yajna fire. When Lord Shiva he came to know that news that Sati self-immolated and died. So he was so angry, he invoked from his anger, he invoked a fearful form, Virabhadra. And he ordered, go there and just destroy everything. You have to punish Daksha. So Virabhadra, he followed the instruction and order of Shiva. Virabhadra ran there and he just destroyed all the places and he decapitated Daksha. Daksha died. He decapitated Daksha and he destroys everything. When Shiva came there, he was angry and so sad. So it was a great pain for him, separation of Sati. So he took the body on his shoulder and he started to dance Tandava. So one has to stop him. Why Lord Vishnu? He was just made pieces by his Sudarshan. 52 birds of Devi was fall down different part. Most of the part is in India, some parts in now Bangladesh, some parts in Pakistan, one part or two parts in Pakistan. So in that way it was scattered everywhere, and this all 52 places known as Satipit. So then after it's happened, Shiva just emerged inside. He started his very big sadhana. Sati died, and then her next incarnation, next form was Parvati, Saila Putri, daughter of Himalaya, that's why she named as Himavati, Parvati, Saila Putri. With this form, she is protecting us. She is blessing us. So, Vaishnavi, Parama Vaishnavi, we have to pray to her, O Devi, you are the keeper of mantras. Hey Saila Putri, how you protect everyone, how you protect all this creation, how you kill all the demons in the same way. Please kill our demons which is inside us and bless us. We want to worship Krishna. Send us Krishna Bhakti. So, Pranam He Devi. I offer my pranam and shraddha to your lotus feet. Hari Bol. Jai Nitai.